Hello League of Legends players, how's it going? My name is Sir Frenchalot and today I'm going to talk about the updated mastery system that Riot just implemented in patch 6.10. Alright, so first thing we should be talking about is what they added to the updated system. So what they did is they added level 6 and level 7 mastery. That's great. They talked about it earlier. They said they're planning on adding more levels. So to earn Mastery 6 tokens, which is what you need in order to get this Mastery level 6, you need to receive S minus or S plus with your ranked ratings at the end of the game with a champion that already has Mastery level 5. And then once you get those two tokens, you need to combine those two tokens with a champion shard or some blue essence in order to unlock that level Mastery 6. Now to earn level Mastery 7, you need to do the same thing as you just did with Mastery level 6. The only difference is that S minus does not count towards tokens. You need to receive at least a S or S plus rating. And then you just follow the same thing where you need to get either the champion shard or you need to get 600 in blue essence in order to unlock the Mastery 7 level. Now, there's a lot of perceived flaws with this system. But before I get to that, because there's going to be a lot of talking on the flaws, I will talk about one positive that the new mastery system does have, and that I do like. To get these new levels, you need to perform well on your champion. You need to get an S minus, S, or S plus. You can't just keep spamming the champion and perform poorly and still get these new mastery levels. You need to actually perform well. It shows that you've somewhat mastered the champion because you consistently were able to get the S rating. Now we get to the part that I don't like that much. Yes, you need the S level rating in order to get these mastery levels. The only downside is you only need 2 of them. So all you do is get 2 really good games. You can get them right in a row too. Or you could just be lucky. Maybe you get carried by someone else, but you get a good score and you get an S. Now, if you don't have that specific champion shard, you do have another way of getting the new level. You can just get 500 blue essence for level 6 or 600 blue essence for level 7. Well, it's not as easy as it sounds because in order to get 500 essence, you need on average 2 or 3 champion shards and get rid of that in order to make it blue essence. And depending on the level of the champion, how much it's worth, it's going to take a lot of chests. So on average 2 or 3 chests just to get enough blue essence to level up your champion. To give you an example, I have 100,000 points, mastery points on Bard, and I have those tokens to get him to level 6. But I haven't been lucky enough in order to get the champion shard specific for Bard or enough blue essence just to get him level 6. However, for my 35,000 mastery point level Lucian, I was lucky enough to get a champion shard and he's level 6, even though I have a lot more mastery on Bard as a champion than Lucian. Now there's also another issue for support players. If you're a support main, and I do play some support myself, I completely understand your frustration with not being able to get that stupid S rating. Now, you could have a score of 0, 0, 35 and have warded the whole map and still not get an S minus or an S if you're looking for a level mastery 7. So I really think Riot should review the way of getting an S, especially for support mains, because I think it's a little too hard for supports to get their S's. Especially when you think about the fact that some supports who are looking to get those higher level masteries are now stealing kills away from your carries just because they want that level mastery 7. Now, I know Riot's not going to listen to me, but I think a great idea would have been to just incorporate the S level or the S rating amounts more and just getting rid of that whole champion chart idea, because I don't think it's a good idea. I know that they're incorporating the IP buying of the champion charts, and it's pretty cool, especially for people who are trying to find a sink for IP spending. But if you wanted to do that, why didn't you just incorporate it before with the level 6 and 7 mastery coming out? I think would have been more appropriate is having level 6 and 7 been determined by reaching maybe 10 games where you get a S rating. This would have shown that you really mastered the champion. But who knows, maybe they'll do that for level 8 and 9 and they'll maybe get rid of the champion chart, although I don't think that's going to happen. Now guys, that's going to be it. Like this video, comment on it, share it, maybe subscribe to my channel, give a look to my website, and thank you so much for listening to me, and I will hopefully see you soon.